Asset. Jeng, jeng, jeng.
Did it.
Fajar.
Electrochemical cell. The electrochemical cell is a tool that consists of a pair of electrodes immersed in a solution or molten ionic conductor and connected to the metal on the outside of the circuit. The electrochemical cell can be galvanic cell and electrolysis cell.
Galvanic cells, or also called voltaic cells, is an electrochemical cell that could cause an electric energy of a spontaneous redox reaction. This spontaneous redox reaction that involves an electric energy is discovered by Luigi Galvani and Alessandro Volta Giuseppe. Volta cell is a series of cells that can produce an electric current. In these cells, there is a change of the redox reaction that generates an electric current. Voltaic cells consist of an electrode side of the oxidation reaction is called the anode or negative electrode, and the side of the reduction reaction is called the cathode or positive electrode.
Okay, the next I will explain one of the series of galvanic cell. The next I will explain about Daniel cell. As you can see in this picture, there is a voltmeter, salt bridge, copper electrode, and zinc electrode. The function of voltmeter is to determine the magnitude of the cell potential. Second is salt bridge. The function of salt bridge is to maintain the neutrality of electric charge in solution. And the third, there is an anode, the negative electrode, where oxidation reaction occurs. In this image, as you can see, the zinc acts as the anode electrode. And the fourth, there is a cathode, the positive electrode, where the reduction reaction occurs. Yes, as you can see in this image, copper acts as the cathode electrode.
Okay, I will explain about working principles of galvanic cell. There are four working principles of galvanic cell. First, the energy that is produced by the reaction is converted into electrical energy. Second, the reaction is a redox reaction. Third, reduction occurs at the cathode and or a positive pole. Fourth, oxidation occurs at the anode or a negative pole.
Can be illustrated by copper and zinc. The anode is zinc bar with zinc sulfate solution, and the cathode is copper bar with copper 2 sulfate solution. The solutions are connected by potassium chloride salt bridge, and we connect the two electrodes with voltmeter. The electron flows from zinc to copper because zinc is more active metal than copper. Thus, the oxidation reaction works in anode, and zinc becomes zinc ion. The copper ion gains 2 electrons and reduces into copper metal. As the reaction continues, positive sodium ion get into copper sulfate solutions, and chloride ion get into zinc sulfate solutions. The reaction stops when zinc bar or copper ion depleted, and this is the overall reaction.
Okay, now notation cell and cell reaction. Notation cell provide complete
information of the galvanic cell. Such information includes the type of electrode, the anode and the cathode, and the reactant and reaction product of each half cell. Nah, this is the notation cell. Yes. This is the oxidation reaction. This is a reduction reaction, and ini is overall reaction.
Okay, now on this section we are calculating for the Gibbs free energy change or delta G. In this case, Daniell cell. Yes, as you can see in the cathode there is a reduction reaction. Yes, as you can see, this is the reduction reaction, and this is the cell potential in standard state of zinc, and in the anode there is a oxidation reaction of copper. Yeah, as you can see, this is the oxidation reaction, and this is the cell potential in the standard state of copper, and this is the overall reaction of Daniell cell, and the cell potential for Daniell cell is reduction reaction or minus the oxidation reaction. Yeah, 0.763 minus 0.337, and the result is 1.10 volt. Yeah, the next step is we finding the Gibbs free energy in the standard state. Yes, you can see this is the formula, minus N cross F cross E. This is a cell potential in the standard state, and this is the number of electron. In this case, Daniell cell, there is a 2 number of electrons. This is the Faraday numbers, 96565. We just cross the numbers, and the result is minus 21223 joule. And now we are finding the Gibbs free energy change. Yeah, this is the formula, very long formula. Gibbs free energy change in the standard state plus R cross T cross logaritma natural of this, the reactant, and this is the reactant, and this is the product.
You know the application of galvanic cell? First, the dry cell, battery cell, cell sulfur oxide, cell nickel cadmium, and fuel cell.